Good evening. Tonight we're going to go over graphing cause and effect. We're going to use a few different organizers to graph some things. Remember that cause and effect can be signaled by using the words consequently, therefore, as a result, reason why, because of, and maybe due to. The first organizer we're going to look at is the traditional organizer. This is where one cause leads to a particular effect. For example, if we start saving money for a field trip in early November, then by December, we can each afford a ticket to see A Christmas Carol. You can see that this cause led to that effect. This is a traditional organizer because it's one cause and one effect listed. Here we can see a multiple effects organizer. Sometimes one cause can generate many different effects. For example, if you don't study for a test, a number of things could potentially happen. You might toss and turn the night before, you might do poorly on the test, or you might realize you know more than you thought you did. So we can use a multiple effects organizer to show that one cause can lead to many different effects. On the other hand, we can look at the multiple causes organizer. In this case, you have several different causes that can lead to the same effect. If the effect is that a girl comes home early from camp, she may have done that because she broke her leg on a hike, maybe she hated camp, or maybe she had bad allergies. So you can see that these three causes can lead to the same effect. We call this a multiple causes organizer. We can also have a chain reaction. That's where one cause leads to an effect, which becomes a cause for another effect, which leads to another effect, which then becomes the cause for another effect. This is a lot like the book, Give a Mouse a Cookie. First of all, the mouse wanted a cookie. Well, then of course he asked for a glass of milk. And when he asked for the glass of milk, he decided he needed a straw. Then, after he had the straw, he decided he needed a napkin. After asking for a napkin, he realized that he would like to go check out a mirror to see if he had a milk mustache. So you can see how this is an example of a chain reaction. One cause leading to an effect, which becomes a cause, leads to another effect, which becomes a cause, leading to an effect, and so on. The final organizer we're going to look at today is the cycle organizer, and we're going to talk about it using the water cycle. For example, when water evaporates from streams, rivers, and other bodies of water, clouds form from that water, from the water vapors that rise, and they join with dust particles and condense, which then causes water to fall from the clouds as rain, snow, sleet, and hail, which collects in streams, rivers, oceans, and other bodies of water. These bodies of water then cause evaporation, and the cycle will begin again. You can see how this is a cycle. One cause leads to an effect, and then it cycles back around to the beginning. Tomorrow in class, we'll read a few different examples from a text, and we're going to graph those on the different organizers. So we will decide whether we need to use a traditional organizer, a multiple effects organizer, a multiple causes organizer, a chain reaction, or a cycle. Have a great night.